I'm Cuddly.
And Puppet.
And this is the run!
Yeah, at least let's hope so. So, what we're going to do this time is we're going to play one of these 20 characters. So, here's our normal 90 characters. And 20 count random, but who does? It turns out there's an unlockable version of each of them, who I don't have all of, as you can see. But I do have Caine, Eve, Eden, and that might be it. Yeah, Caine, Eve, and Eden. We can play Caine because I think he's a really interesting character.
What's the thingies at the bottom mean? So no Destiny bag of crafting. Bag of crafting is an item, but...
Yeah, so normally, Caine would tell us to look for the 5th clip. It would tell us... there are no characters. Okay. So the things that don't have the little X next to them, the little box next to them, are something about that character, so... Yeah, okay, Eden's is ever changing. Well, I'll show you.
Okay.
That was different starting music in case you're interested there. So the bag of crafting is down here. This is the bag of crafting.
Okay.
So with the bag of crafting we could... Damn it. It's a great start. You know what? I'm hit through the wall with the bag. We can pick up consumables. So pick up consumables like normal, or I can put them in the sack. Honestly, now I think about it, we actually start with a key. I tend to like having one key and that's... Gosh darn it. This isn't going super well so far, but that's fine.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, it makes you do a bad all over the floor, really. I could do with killing this meat so that I can... There we go, never mind. So that I can use the whole room. 2 bombs. Okay, so all items from now on are going in the crafting unless they are health. We need health.
So all items become what, sorry? Crafting.
We're going to be putting in the bag of crafting. Okay, that item I can't reach. So look, I now have a heart in here.
Yeah, okay. This is a bit of a
It's
messy room.
not fun room so far, man. Yes, you can use bag of crafting through walls, which is kind of cool. Once we've filled up all 8 slots, we can craft an item.
Sure. And is it based on how many of each type of item are in it, I'm guessing?
It is, so you get different things depending on what's inside. I don't think the secret room can be south of here. So it must be southeast of where we are now, I think.
Just flies for days, man.
Yeah, or northeast of where we are, to be fair.
So how many outcomes are there for the bag of crafting, or do you know?
Every item in the game has a recipe.
Right, okay.
So, we also, however, have no destiny. We can't get items.
So the other way...
Instead, we get random crap.
Bagging.
Yep. That is
Okay.
breakfast. Which, right now, I'm not super excited about.
Can you change it by adding more stuff to the bag?
Yeah, so I can press the button that was that let us control Jacob and Esau separately.
Yeah, like the hold button or whatever it was.
Yeah, to cycle where in my thing I am. So for example, I replace that heart with this. It's still the same thing. Nice. Good example. Is that bomb? Okay, so that's now the booster pack.
That's a bunch of cards, right?
It is a bunch of cards. There's a starter deck as well. Yeah. That'd be really good combo. Oh well. Not a lot we can do about it. The starter deck. Oh, also, we can't have the starter deck anyway. We can't have items. If I bought that, it would explode
Bag
into
it, right?
consumables.
Okay.
So any item we touch just explodes into consumables instead. We're going to make this before the boss. 2 of spades doubles our keys, 2 of clubs doubles our bombs, the chariot will be good for the boss, the sun will also be good for the boss, the lovers will actually be good to bag. We can also bag cards, by the way. So
Yeah,
cards we don't care
I
about.
when you said that, so...
2 spades, yeah, we don't have any spade keys up again then. Sure. Keep. We'll use this for the boss. And we'll kill you. Right, yes, I have that out. Well, good news, we'll be using this for the boss. And I'm going to switch and bag this.
Nice. nice.
Yeah. This is a really annoying version of Lawn, to be fair. He just keeps spitting those balls at you. That's his only attack.
Doesn't seem overly dangerous though. Like if he doesn't do all his other stuff like the holes in the floor.
Yeah, or putting bombs down, but it's annoying. I was just playing one of the challenges where the game is at like double speed before this. Walk into the fire, yeah. And it's really annoying when there's 3 balls at double speed.
But you move double speed as well, presumably.
Yeah, that's not that. I mean, that's obviously better, but we're not going to need the sun, so we will save it for the next floor because it will also reveal the map for us.
Okay.
Also heals you. It hurts everyone in the room, heals you, and reveals the map. It's one of the best cards. Does everything you want. There you go.
And the one we were going to use was
Invincibility and damage on touch.
right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could get a bunch of money together. Whatever. Dad's key. Yeah, sure. We don't have an active item. We don't need keys anymore.
What's it? Oh, okay.
I know we have 4, but there you go. Look, we don't need keys anymore. Every 2 rooms, we can open every door in the room.
But we didn't go through it. Oh, that's just the other path, right?
That's the other path, yeah. Curse of the Blind, that's fine. We aren't even going to know what we're missing. Curse of the Blind makes it so we can't see items, we can't pick them up anyway, so we didn't care. So yeah, it's an interesting, fantastic, new way of playing. I was still in a cobweb there, so I couldn't get away in time. There's 1 cobweb in the entire room, and that's where I decided to try and dodge the enemy. Look at all this open space I have. Okay. We're going to come back to this room, so we don't have to spend a key. Not that we care about a key, so if we want to swap our active item later, we might use them then.
Yeah, that's fair. So far it looks like you're going to be making some sort of money bomb.
I mean, yeah. I think I know 8 money is the portable slot machine, which allows you to... It's a usable item that has no recharge time, it just activates the slot machine, so it rolls a coin into a different item for you, which is really good in a mode called Greed, or Greedier, depending on whether you're playing hard mode of it. Which is the only thing I've beaten with this character so far. I haven't played him a lot. Yeah. So in Greed, floors are just reduced to wave survival, and every time you beat a round, you get some money.
Okay.
And once you have the thing lets you turn money into other consumables, basically every round, every floor, you just get a couple of items.
So you end up with a lot of stuff, which is...
Yeah, and you also get something of a choice in what you make, because if you make something that's rubbish, like as you've seen, we can try and reroll some of the stuff. We don't necessarily know what any recipes are. Yeah, sure. Oh, this one. This one. And also, yes, this was now we're getting in this room. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
That's key opens everything, huh?
It does. It literally does. In fact, there is a door. There's a special key you can get through some story stuff. We are going to try and keep that. Oh, okay. Because the line works on that as well, does it?
Ah.
Oh! Our active item drops on the ground and we don't get to keep it. So we can't pick Dad's key back up.
Okay.
Okay, so we have this now.
What does this one do?
It allows us to, by pressing the active item, explode our tears into some other tears.
That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah. Oh god. Can I kill this spider?
Seems like it charges differently each time you cry, or...
It's just over time.
Okay.
Boss room, we can do that now.
Got the
Pin is a very
cards
easy
though,
boss.
right?
We do, that's true. I had completely forgotten about that, but Pin is also a very easy boss. So
I'm hearing you.
I think I haven't been hit by Pin in literal years until I said Pin is easy boss.
I'm not sure that I believe you.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's
I mean,
like a fleshy Diglett.
okay, sure.
Okay, we got a finger.
Yeah, we've had that before.
Yeah. I don't know if that went out of that episode, but I feel like it might have been different.
Maybe. That's 5 cents. It's gonna go in the bag. High rolling. This bag. We have got a good number of rooms we didn't do.
It feels like you could have just netted the item from the devil room without paying the health cost, because like, what's he gonna do?
Well, I mean, no refunds, man. What am I gonna do? That's the problem.
I mean, just like threw it in the bag.
Oh, I see. No, yeah, you can't. Is the short answer to that? Or that you. These party enemies, they don't deal damage. What you did was farm me into another enemy.
Oh, right, okay. I just thought that you just had like a mini stroke.
No, it's just like, oh, whoa, alright. Like, why did those break? But that's because of the finger. The finger, if we point at things, they take damage. We don't have to necessarily be near them. If they get pointed at, they don't like it. Rude to point, after all.
Finger just always points the way that you're facing, right?
Yeah, if I use the right stick instead of, one of the reasons I've got the controller, if I use the right stick instead of X, Y, A and B, although I'm actually placing control, so X, square, triangle, circle. Don't know where he is, okay. Then I can point it in directions that aren't the cardinal directions. Sure. Okay, well.
Oh, that's good.
A lot of people don't like that item. I quite like it, but again...
Yeah, I mean, means you can focus on dodging, right?
If the enemy's stationary, yes. If they're not, it actually becomes probably harder to work out where we're shooting. Yeah, off we go. The other thing is we do have the ability to drop that card, so if we're ever like one short of a thing.
Yeah.
Caves XL effects, we might just use it on this floor because of the mapping effects. Right, yes, marked. I already forgot we had it.
Right. Does that give you tier speed as well?
Tears up, so fire rate.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant.
I
Yeah,
thought
they're different stats, yeah. Weird. Oh, that was a lot of tiers, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's made Tear Detonator a lot better as well, because the more tears we have on screen, the stronger that is. Yeah, I think this was fine. Also makes pointing the finger a bit easier, because I have little X's to where the finger is pointing. Yeah, goes in the bag. Oh, we do need keys again though. Like, I forgot we lost that key.
We've got 4 still, so we're
He'll
in
be
a
livid.
decent.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not even there, no man. Don't worry about
true.
it.
Left a long time ago. Okay. We have tears, we don't have damage with said tears. Okay, that wasn't better. Duct tape. I don't think I can bag that. You can't bag trinkets.
Okay, what does it do?
If we had, you know the, we're taking this instead. You know the familiars, the little babies that like follow you around. So that makes it so that they stay exactly where they are relative to your position. So normally they would sort of follow you around. In this case, if it was slightly to the southwest of me, it will always be slightly to the southwest of me in exactly that distance from me, which makes it a lot easier to tell like where your shots are coming from.
Yeah.
And if you can stick them, like for example the dry baby, the vaunted dry baby, like very close to you, it becomes a lot better. Okay.
Yeah, because he's the shield one, right? The one that was the legend in the Bethany room.
Yeah. Or if you could make it so that some of your orbitals, for example, were all, so they use the slipped rib, which is, I don't know if it works on actually, because I don't know if that counts as a friend. So it's going to be all coins and a key.
It certainly looks like it, yeah.
Okay.
The Jukes, man, the Jukes.
Yeah. And a heart, sure. That's it. Papa Fly. He follows us around and shoots things if he's in line with them.
Okay. That's 3
Done.
damage, right?
Yeah, exactly. A lot of this stuff is just we're going to take an item if it doesn't actually negatively impact us. In theory, we should get more items than a normal run. but like you can make devil room items and stuff. Okay.
So it's pretty good to play like a lot of this guy, so you got to know some recipes. So
Yeah.
like you might not always be in a position where you can actually
Follow up on that.
make that specific recipe, but if you have an idea of like what you're likely to be crafting, because then rotating the items through the bag would make more sense, right? If it's like, oh, if I had more, if I had one more coin or one more key or whatever.
Yeah. Eyeball tears.
Denim? Disgusting.
I am pretty sure, and we will try it if we can get it, that 6 coins and 2 hearts gives us Tiny Planet.
That's funny. What's Tiny Planet do?
I'm gonna really try and get it, but with the 2 items we have, it'll be pretty broken.
Okay.
Specifically, actually, I don't think it'll work with marked. I don't know what will happen with marked, but with eyeball tears and the tear destinator, it'll be broken. We can leave that on the ground. If it looks like we're building towards that item soon, great. If not, then we're gonna pick up everything's on the ground so that we can make something. Like the more items, the better. Right?
So, Tiny Planet. Can I guess what it does?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think that's gonna get me every time, man. I think, does it like have tears orbit you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It
I mean,
does.
that was my only guess. Like, I don't know what the rest of it would be, but that made sense gravity-wise, right?
Yeah. So normally you fire. I mean, obviously we have marked, which is gonna make things a bit weird. But normally I would fire tears to the right, and my tears would go to the right, like good obedient tears. With Tiny Planet, you shoot your tears twice as fast. I think you do shoot tear every try with it, and one of them goes around you like that, and the other one goes around you like that. And it's really difficult to play with. However, with this many tears, like doubling the number of tears we have, and then just doing that in a normal-sized room, it's gonna murder people.
Yeah. So we didn't pick up the pill.
We didn't, because again, it's something we can back later. And we also currently have this on. It goes in the same slot.
Right, okay.
So we have the option to pick it up later on. It doesn't look like, to be fair, I think I am just going to start grabbing stuff. Especially because this is an XL floor, we've still got another item room. I can't guarantee it's going to be all. All coins. I was just thinking we could bomb the donation machine for a bunch of coins, and then if I just find 2 hearts somewhere, that would do it.
Okay.
And then we can get Tiny Planet, which, again, normally terrible item. I wanted to... Okay. That's fine, I need bombs, I'm going to bomb the donation machine. Oh man.
That's just taunting it. That's just taunting it.
It is. If we find a card, we'll be picking it up to see if it's,
The flying one.
yeah.
I don't remember the name of, but
The Hanged Man.
there we go. I knew it was a card.
Yes.
I actually knew that was a card, the title as well. But
You could tell that, yeah, that is one of the major items. We'll leave that on the floor. Because again, we need 2 hearts at some point if we're going to fulfill our Tiny Planet dreams. It might turn out I'm entirely wrong and that's not the item that makes. No idea what that would have been, but it isn't, so.
it's some money, that's what it is.
Yeah. Oh, am I pointing over there? Right, okay. Spider butt. No, spider butt is a usable item. We don't want that.
So what are we dropping to rid ourselves of the spider butt?
I guess that. So, heart.
HP's fine.
Heart. Yeah, breakfast is just HP.
That was 6 coins.
Now we need 6 coins, yeah. And again, we are going to get given a item. This boss also has an attack where he just sucks everything in the room into him, which is not going to go super well for him.
He also in true kind of Isaac fashion,
Makes poo.
it's all about the poo, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe this. So this is a variant of the fight because he's orange. I guess you don't know what colour he normally is. I also didn't stay around to see what his name is, and I don't remember. So I failed you there.
Yeah, poo man.
That's definitely not his name.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, he's just doing a little poo.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to have the sucky in attack. Doesn't really give us the big suck.
Big suck.
For our soap. Okay. Coin, 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 coin. I need one more coin. I'm holding a coin, which is very upsetting to me. There's also coins in this room, also very upsetting.
Yeah.
I guess we need to go bomb the donation machine for more coin.
Okay. And then
And
let's hope that
hope
it
that
is
I'm
the
right.
tiny planet, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if not,
We get
we'll
items.
the last
Just
10 minutes talking about it, so that's fine.
well, you know, and people are really, really excited when we get the tiny planet over, which would be cool because I've never been excited to receive the tiny planet. So, you got any?
Finally, a use for the tiny planet.
Yeah, I had it in the greed run that I won. To be fair, right? That's tiny planet.
Orbiting tiers and range up.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they are kind of trying to follow. Oh, they also. Sorry, I should mention. Yeah, they also move relative to us because they're orbiting us, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of presume that'd be the case anywhere with the orbit,
But we don't normally have marked, is the thing, with this. So I can't really tell you what's going to happen here. But we do have. Range up means they stay out a lot longer. Normally they would fall on the ground. In fact, they will still fall on the ground when they're when they're done. But instead,
Oh my god, that's a mess.
it's gonna murder some people, man.
That is an absolute mess. What's the recharge on the like 20 seconds?
Not sure. But fights are just endurance fights now. Now it's just stick around long enough and then give him the business, you know?
Give him the big suck. Oh my god. Alright, yeah. Have we got separate health, those guys? Or?
No, they share a health bar. Oh, they have separate health, but they share the bar at the bottom.
So if you were to make an extra tiny planet, because that wouldn't normally be an option, I wouldn't have thought.
I've done it, it's rubbish, it doesn't do anything.
Ah.
I don't want... Come on. I don't want breakfast. That's also breakfast. I also actually just ate both at the same time, so it was always going to be breakfast. That's fine. I haven't really decided what we're doing in this run yet. I guess we're just going to do one of the classic runs, like to the box or something.
Okay.
The dark room.
But I think we're showcasing
The character more than...
yeah, the character in the bag, right?
And-
More than...
Yeah. Well, the bag is just this character's thing. This isn't an item you can get on any of the character. Because it's held in that bottom right bit rather than...
Yeah. Yeah, when I said the character in the bag, that was like a one thing, rather than...
Okay, there's only one enemy in this room. Those two floating heads don't count. He's made friends.
He's taking a pounding. So if you were to somehow get some damage up,
It'd be good, wouldn't it?
would that apply to every projectile?
Yep, including these ones.
Yeah, that's what I meant by everyone. Yeah, that'd be stupid.
Yeah. That's the glass cannon. That's such a good item. Oh well.
Wow, that's actually more than 8 money. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, could actually be worth picking up the 2 nickels. There's no point replacing money with money. Bomb with money? Don't know what that is. Sure. Battery pack. Great.
Oh, get some batteries to absorb.
Sure did. Do we grab the nickels? I'll leave this to you.
What
though.
would you use them for, though?
If we get 15 money, we can go to the shop and buy a pack of consumables, right? Because we buy an item, and that will just give us... I'm going to leave this room. Oh, I can pick up the batteries. Why am I... The increased range from the tiny planet has made our bag kind of annoying, because I can now miss items. Magic Scab is money, is health and lookup, sorry.
Okay.
So what do you think?
Yeah, take the money.
Take the money.
Yeah, I'd take all the money.
Yeah.
Because we're only 2 money short.
You
Oh,
guys
they're not
you
having
guys
a good time.
No.
This is just an absolute disaster.
I mean, it's practically a
What's
one
that thing
run.
on the
Though.
floor that you left there, man?
That is a trinket. It's the walnut. I don't know what it does, but this one occasionally makes our shots poisonous, which is
I don't think that matters.
it's slightly increased damage, which that's one of the things we don't have.
Yeah, but we've got 6,000 projectiles every 20 seconds.
Yeah, I hear you. Can I bag that? No. What are you? The Empress. You are going in the bag, Empress. We are going to pick the key for now.
So the tears don't seem to follow you through rooms, though, right?
No, they don't.
Because
Sometimes you'll
that would
sometimes,
actually be broken.
yeah, sometimes you'll see me actually leave a room and come back in just so that like I can see.
Oh, that's it. That'll do it.
Yeah.
The shop.
Okay. I feel like I can manage that one.
Yeah, it looks like you pulled it off.
If I take that, I can also pick up this soul heart, which I'm actually going to do. Just because free stuff.
Why are you
Hey, look.
crying? Okay, there we go.
Because as soon as I press a direction, that appears.
Ah,
And as soon as that appears, I can't stop crying.
right, okay.
Okay, I'm going to take this. Most of it was money. But that's fine.
Yeah. Could have got a tiny plant out of that, honestly. What's that?
Taurus?
Speed down and rage building.
Yeah, so over the course of a room, while there are enemies in it, we will get faster and faster until eventually we will get the Mantle Unicorn effect, where we become invincible.
Oh,
until
right, yeah. I don't think that's necessary.
I mean,
Well, I
it's,
guess becoming invincible's fine, but
yeah. We should prepare for this fight. Be like, I can't get
might
to
as
us.
well.
He's
Oh,
gonna summon his friends, and we're gonna summon ours, and we'll see who wins. Fair, it's a big enough room, it actually might go fine for him. Oh, okay. That's the other way we can prepare for the fight. Ah, I picked up money, I didn't want to.
such a lot of tears, man.
Oh, also we have enough range now that our tears will go over rocks. Because the higher range, literally higher up your tears are. We have 16 range if you look on the left there. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Can't pick these up until I stop being invincible, because you can't cry while invincible. You have to press the... No. Press... You know what, F all y'all. We're ready.
Okay. Some more money.
Yeah, we're
What,
gonna
8
get...
money of the dream?
No, not now. Don't know. Crocus faints. Okay. Yeah, so clearly some blood's gonna come out at some point.
Yeah?
As to what exactly that's gonna do. This is... So here's the downside. Okay, we don't kill him with the initial blast. It's really difficult to get them. I guess we have Papa Fly there.
Yeah, he's doing, like, probably not
Some amount of
any
work.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brownie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another poo.
You're not wrong.
All these little poos are absorbing all of our projectiles.
Yeah, but...
Oh, he's got poison poo. Oh, okay.
The problem with this is the floor is slippy.
Oh.
Yes, because of all the poo. That is why it's slippy. Yeah. So,
God.
yeah, let's hang on. So we're not going to that devil room, because that devil room was only open while we were in that room at the time.
Right, okay.
Can I get just that one? Yeah.
Um,
I don't feel like I need that.
no, but you could replace the key with another.
Or a bomb. I don't want that either, that's another usable item. Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Again, we're just gonna do some more stuff. Like like I feel like we have the build.
Yeah. We just want some damage up if we can get from somewhere, really.
Well, it's gonna be from gambling some items. That's the only way it comes. So we replaced a bomb with a heart. Steam sale makes everything half price in the shop.
Nah.
I think we gotta take it because it means we can start buying soul hearts and stuff from there. It also means I can reset my. There's a coin in here somewhere. Okay, I bet everyone arranged for that. Yeah, that's silly. Oh, this challenge room's not gonna be hard, is it?
No. Only on the eyes.
That is true.
So, what's the end goal of a regular run, if that's what we're doing here?
To beat either the Lamb, Isaac. Oh, I can do it again.
Might as well do it again. Go nuts.
I was worried that was going to crash the game.
Yeah, me too, man.
That does actually count as 2 bombs in there. We're going to need to start getting some more exotic consumables, really, to get some items we haven't seen, like black hearts, soul hearts, eternal hearts.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Well, we can hopefully look at that.
Well, yeah, but those are the things I like to have.
Yeah. No, we want some more.
Yeah. Also, cards. Oh right, yeah. Forgot I had that. One for the road. One for the road.
Eyeballs are literally everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I had this exact combination in ingredient. That's how I won. So whatever combination of items, like that's how I knew I was getting Tiny Planet, because I remember getting it and being like, that could be good, and it was.
Did you have eyeball tears at that point?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't have marked, which is how we got the tears up in this case, but that's not really part of the combo, it's just also there. But it's some tears up, so. No. Why would I? No? I'm just seeing the tinted rock? There's no. Why would I go in there? We're looking for exotic consumables, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there weren't any, so that's cool. It's a card, okay. And some coins. What card is it? It is the moon, which will take us to the secret room. So we're actually going to destroy the sun here. Sticky sack friend? Juicy sack, yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, what
Here.
It's leaking.
Yeah, it does that. That area that it leaves behind slows enemies that are walking.
Okay.
So anything that follows us.
It's quite the juicy sack you've got there.
Thanks, man. Thanks for noticing. We have a 0% chance to deal with the devil. Oh, because we finished the floor already. Right, sure.
Yeah.
But we had to deal with the devil there, which we didn't take, so we should have a deal with the angel chance on this floor. 16.9%. Great.
Not huge, but you know.
16.9% chance of either deal with the devil, 16.9% chance of deal with the angel. So like we have a decent chance of getting one of them.
Yeah.
Like 30%. But don't want to just put money in here, but sure. I mean, if we make breakfast, we make breakfast, right? Breakfast is the milk.
No, breakfast is health, right?
Yeah. The other thing is a lot of the recipes that exist will be for items that I don't have unlocked. And I think those will default to breakfast. Because breakfast is, or at least used to be, the default item. If we see a key, we need to pick it up. Yeah, anytime the game didn't know what to give you, it just gives you breakfast instead.
Okay.
So for example, if you used to get every item in the game to the point where it couldn't give you any more items, it would just give you breakfast for it. There you go. Asking you to receive.
Key, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not worried about. Oh, how did that guy get on the outside? They just follow around whatever they're on. He must have somehow had the poop he was on destroyed while he was on it.
I mean, there is a few eyeballs in the room, so maybe that happened.
That's a shiny dime, which is worth more to us as actual money, I think.
I've got a good Steam sale as well, so like.
Yeah, that's why. If we didn't have that, we need one more coin for 2 items, but the chances of the first item not giving us a coin is pretty slim, so we should certainly go to a shop if we see one. Have we seen one? No, we haven't. Oh, okay. Invincible.
Doing something.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, that's upsetting. Just walked into that.
yeah.
Also,
oh, you don't have to press a button for that then. You just
no,
walk
if you walk into something that requires a key, you just hey, and it uses it. Go back and open the chest now. What? I don't have enough speed to get through these without getting hurt. Some wall masters in through, which I mentioned in the previous episode. An enemy from dead one. Spikes. A key. We are going to want to go in the shop and the item room. So we technically need 3 if we want to open that chest to make it so that I didn't waste that last key.
Yeah.
Or we could not believe in the sunk cost fallacy and be professional poker players. Oh right.
2 money there, so I mean.
Yeah.
I was just thinking I'd pick it up to be able to buy 2 things from the shop.
Since we have half price, there'll be 7, so we only need 1 of these. I really want that.
Yeah,
but
it is in the bag.
Yeah, but it is one of those exotic consumables I was talking about. Which is not a term that the game uses, that's just how I'm referring to things that are not
base items.
Yeah, money coins or... What's that 3rd key? So what do you think, in the bag or...?
In the bag.
Okay. Yeah. My theory, and I don't know how much thought went into it, because if you... I don't want to go through that room, let's hope there's a way around. Okay, if you as the developer of this game had to make, I don't know, there must be more than 700 items in the game, but I'm going to say that's some 700 recipes for every item in the game. You maybe wouldn't spend that much time assigning meaning to every one of them.
Yeah.
But...
What's this?
I don't know. I have no idea what that is.
Are we getting it?
Ah, yeah, you know it. In fact, let's get it right now. Oh, number 2. We sometimes poo bombs when we are crying, which is all the time because of marks. And we can't really see the bombs on account of there being tears everywhere.
I mean, that's a lot of money in it.
It's a lot of something. Rainbow baby, yeah, get out of here.
Random buddy.
Yeah.
Is it random as in it gives you this?
Isn't it shoots
one when it spawns? Or...
No, it always gives you the rainbow buddy, and he shoots a random one of the other buddies' tears every time he shoots.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah. Nope. Okay.
I mean, that poo at least doesn't stand underneath you, so...
Only because it's being knocked away by the tears we're shooting. Oh, gold heart.
In the bag.
The Bible. No. Ah! Right, yes, hang on.
Silver, that's a really good...
Yeah, we can make it a steel pill. That's interesting.
What does that one do?
It uses the effect of whatever our pill is. So right now we've got a card, right? But if we had a pill, then that is a usable item, so we'd have it instead of this.
Oh no, I don't want it.
Yeah, I thought you might say that. Breakfast. Oh yeah, bombs. And it's basically a reusable version of whatever pill we hold.
Okay,
Man, I could just use the sun. I didn't have the sun. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
This might put me somewhere that isn't where it just was. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's see if we can poop this guy dead. Any second now. Problem is I have to then get away from the bomb without my tears knocking the bomb away.
You could just use a regular bomb.
Why would I do that when I have 3 bombs?
Because it doesn't look like you have any free bombs, man.
Does it? I'm trying to see if it makes any difference if I hold down the tier button. Or do I only get 1 per room, maybe? Oh, 1 per room entry. Oh, this time it didn't move away from me. I think I get 1 per room entry, perhaps. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Worth. Right. What do you contain? Do I want something other than I do?
So you want the key, right?
Well, that's the rarer item. Mum's pearls. It's a range up, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we can get more than 1 per room. That's good to learn.
Yeah, it must just be like a small percentage chance per tier or something.
Yeah.
Maybe
whatever.
it's an cooldown. I don't know.
Yeah, one of those. This is where we started. That black face can be killed, and was in fact. The white ones can't, so they die when the room dies. When everything else is dead, they will also die. I'll probably become invincible for that. What's alive? That. We don't know what any of the pills do, so whatever. Don't feel bad about. Oh, this is not great. Now I think about it. Okay. We actually need health.
Right, yeah.
That's only half. It's a half a health, but it's a full heart in the bag. So hang on. For a bomb, we can get a card to put in the bag as well. Because we can keep the card for later as well. Because that was the tinted skull. So that contains a. I use a real bomb. Am I crazy?
Idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, that contains the full.
You just maybe sit and watch you cry for 15 minutes trying to poo.
Oh man, you wouldn't like me actually.
I don't think I'd be actually watching you, so it'd be fine. Oh dear. Right, what's
this? These guys steal our item charge, and the looks interesting is we don't have any rights. So we want that, and then we're just gonna put everything else in the bag, I think.
okay? Get it in the bag.
That looks good, doesn't it? Whatever it is, it's a lot of eyes. More eyes. I've had this.
More tears.
It is, yeah. I've had this before. You just cry in random directions. However, in our case, they're all going to be
Around.
We don't. Yeah. We also. Oh. Never really considered that being a problem. Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
that seems fine actually.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Must have ordered mine from earlier. Yeah, in our case, more tears are more tears. We don't care where they come from or which direction they go. They're all going to do the same thing in the end. Which is that.
Yeah, that is a lot of damage, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so we have the question that I asked you in one of the early episodes. Do you want to go to the dark room or to the chest?
Give me the rundown of the two.
Basically, the chest is the evil version, so there's deals with the devil at the start, and the chest. Sorry, the dark room is the evil version of the two, and there's deals with the devil at the start. The chest, I can kind of make them follow my tier thing. The chest, there are 4 locked chests in the first room, which all contain items, which obviously in our case will be consumables.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Chest.
Okay. So normally every character has an unlock for beating the heart, I believe, which is the end of this, and then also for beating Isaac, who's at the end of Cathedral, and for beating the blue baby at the end of the womb. I don't know what did that. Okay, probably fine. We'll take that, and we'll start on our next time.
Rainbow baby.
Maybe.
I mean,
I can't even see enemies most of the time with all these tears. My damage is so high that sometimes I can't even see the enemies. That's a soul heart if we don't... I wonder what would have been in the bag. I actually don't know. Should have picked up that half soul, half regular heart, because I don't know if it looks
I've
different.
never seen one of those.
I'm killing myself. I shouldn't have put those hearts in the bag. Yeah, it fills in heart containers if you have them, and if not, then it fills. This is a good room, isn't it? If not,
Awful.
I don't know how well this is going to come out on video, by the way. Like how easy this is going to be seen. I don't know what quality YouTube's going to have this uploaded at. Or if it's just going to be, yeah, they just sort of entered a room and then it turned into a sort of white noise static screen. Then they said that was a good room and came out again. Yeah, that makes every item in the shop free. And now it's in the bag. The problem is there are no more shops.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think it does work on Deals with the Devil, to be fair.
Losing health.
We are, because I can't frickin' see. Should have bombed my way through that wall instead.
With your poo bombs.
Taurus, we have that.
Yeah, we don't want that again, right?
Generally speaking, the easiest. Broken stopwatch is really good. That makes it so there's a chance that all the enemies in the room will be slowed when we walk into it.
Okay, I like it. I have a question.
Yeah, might die. This might have been the run and I might die. Yeah, like that.
I feel like you just run out.
I mean, I did. I just can't tell where I am because of the stupid tears. It's not easy to. Yeah. Well, never mind.
I forgot my question anyway, so it's fine.
Okay. I mean, so that wasn't the run, but we got to showcase both Caine and a ridiculous synergy with him. If I was a better player, then that would have, like, we had the damage, despite having never picked up a single item that increased damage.
Yeah. No, I mean it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
It might be difficult to watch. But
so one thing I was saying, sorry, every character normally you see those check marks there. So there's the cross and the upside down cross next to each other, as well as the two rooms with the inverted symbol in the middle.
Version.
Yeah, so the cross is for the cathedral, the upside down cross is for Sheol, which is hell, and then the top one of those two markers, the marker next to the cross is for the box, and the marker next to the upside down cross is the dark room. Each of those is an unlock. As the Tainted characters, all four of them together is one unlock, which is why they have that darker mark on that section.
Okay, yeah.
And then both, who have I done this on? Who have I done? There we go. Bethany, we've done Boss Rush and Hush, the bottom left there.
Yeah.
Those again together are one unlock. Oh, I can look at any characters, fine. Excuse me. So yeah, they have less unlocks, so you have to do slightly more things with them. But yeah, maybe next time we'll do Eve. Eve's a character you definitely play on a knife edge, so that is a run that could end at any time. But she's a very strong character.
What does she do?
Do you want to quickly see?
No, we'll get that for an episode.
Okay then. So yeah, in that case then, we'll end with the creepy music. I don't know if you've noticed, but changing to the B-side characters, as a lot of people call them, Tainted characters, changes all the menu music too.
Yeah, it sounds a bit more creepy, I guess. I don't want to say the word because you already did, but yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. We, really appreciate you sitting through all of the eyeballs. We're going to start dropping a Discord link in the bottom of our.
It was the last episode as well, actually. Yeah.
Oh, was it? Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. That is a link to a community that we are part of, which has made up a group of friends, some really nice people. We've been able to see a bunch of people streaming different games.
There's a few streams there.
Yeah, there's myself, a couple of other guys that I've streamed with myself sometimes, and they do stream by themselves.
There's also a bot that will notify you when a video goes up which is possibly handy if you pay more attention to Discord than you YouTube.
Yeah. But yeah, this was not the run.
Hey, wow, it was. I just threw it away. What that was the run. You can't deny it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, thanks very much, guys, and we shall see you next time. Do the normal things, obviously. If you comment the video, comment it. If you subscribe it, and after all, the other one, I can't remember the words.
Like.
That's the one. Yeah, but that one doesn't really fit. So.
Yeah. And, if you bell the video, bell it.
Yes, that's a thing too. But yeah, thanks very much, and bye.
Bye.